Welcome back, YouTubers and fellow toy train buffs, to another installment of the Edge of Town layout. First of all, thank you to all my new subscribers, and I hope you enjoy the channel. I have two layouts in the works right now. The first is this micro layout, the Edge of Town, which is 40 inches by 60 inches, and was featured in the May 2021 Classic Toy Trains magazine, the cover and feature article. Even since that the photos for that article were submitted, I've done a lot of updates, a lot of changes, and one project. Today's update is a project that I was mulling. I'm a muller. I'm good at mulling. I'll sit here and just think of things I want to do and mull over the next projects. There's a lot of things banging around in my head for projects and things to do and whatnot. And what I've done was actually quite a small project. If you'll notice, there's fencing there, and a short piece there. That's bar mills fencing. It's fairly easy to put together. You glue on stringers, glue on the post, and modify it whatever way you want to. I took out a lot of boards to represent kind of a ramshackle facility, and put on some signs that are included. See, I can't zoom in too much, otherwise it loses focus. Okay. This was a quick project. The signs that are on there came with the fencing kit, and it all went together within a couple days of on again, off again work. This is one of those things that doesn't take a lot of skill, and I certainly don't have a lot of skill. And besides, I wasn't going to waste a lot of time uber detailing a fence, really. Now, what I did do was this. After building up the segments, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 short segments assembled such that they form a curve. And I assembled those components, spray painted it with Krylon, a flat tan, then went over it really quick with a brush dipped in Testor's gray, and then after that I gave it a wash of India ink. Then I put the signage on, the posters, and took a little bit of sandpaper and roughed them up some, and there you have it. It's done. It's certainly not the work of a master model railroader, but it'll do for now. All right, this installment of the Edge of Town is a Memorial Day tribute. Memorial Day. I'm filming this on a Friday. Memorial Day is 3 days from now, Monday the 31st. And I took out one of my Marx sets. I've run this on the layout before. It is the new Marx, or Marx Ameritrains, or whatever you want to call it. It's their U.S. Army 10471. Now here's what I did. I didn't use all the cars that came in the set. Instead, the cars that come with the set, first of all, are these 6-inch cars. What I did is I pulled out a few cars I've never run before. The USAX flat car with load, actually 2 of them with loads. And then the Ordnance boxcar. And as you can see, those are all bigger than the cars that came with the set, which were the 6-inch cars. Then what else? So I left out, what did I leave out? I left out a gondola with a load of bombs and trench bags, and I left out a let's see, a searchlight car, and there's one more car. And the reason I did that was simple. It's a heavy train. And this engine, while it does a good job of pulling this, I think would really struggle with a longer train. So it's fine. We're running this. I took off most of the die-cast vehicles, replaced them with some of my Army vehicle collection. By the way, I'm into play sets and toys as well as trains, and I have a large array of Army vehicles of all different sizes, or military, I should say, military vehicles. Then I set up this Army fueling depot. It's handmade. Alright, all the lettering is hand done. Seams on the roof. And this utilizes Marx parts. The person who does that is a guy named Peter Wassmiller. And I have several items from him. And I like his work. Like I said, it's all handmade. It's kind of like folk art to me. And I enjoy using his stuff when I can. So this is my Army fueling depot. Of course, I took out the Mike's Train House gate tower that was here. And I think I'm going to leave it off because it's a gate tower, not a switch tower. And I think it would be more, true to prototype operations if I didn't have that here, because this crossing is not going to have gates at all, and that crossing is done the old-fashioned way by manual labor. Alrighty, so that's the update to the layout. That's the train we're going to run. This is again the Memorial Day tribute for those who served and never came back in one capacity or another, whether through war or accident or other mishap. So we honor the fallen today. And just as a side note, my brother Raymond was killed in World War II. Rittershofen, France, January 1945. I know this is not much of a thank you for his sacrifice, but it is a tribute to those who have fallen. All right, let's just see a run. Well, alright, let's bring her on home. And there we have it. One of the new Marx Army trains. They offered a couple of few different versions along with some separate sale cars. And there you have it. I thank you all. Thank you to the new subscribers. Like, share, comment if you want to. And until next time, tschüss, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, bye y'all.